Alright everybody, so I am back. I am going to do a little more in-depth on my Yelin action camera here. Now, the thing with this Yelin, let me throw this out here in the first place. This is not good for if you're wanting to see what you're videoing unless you have it out in front of you. It does not have Wi-Fi capabilities. So this is good for mounting on a ATV, on something, I don't want to say stationary, but where the camera will be stationary but can move obviously and stuff like that. You'll see in video coming on Friday on one of my firearms ones, I used it to video the target that I was shooting and stuff like that. So it's a pretty basic camera. I'm going to come in close and actually so that you can see it. Turn it on. Yeah, I know it's got no card. There we go. So you can change around the different movie size, date, looping, exposure, all that kind of stuff. Hold on. There we go. And then you can change resolution to make it to a single shot, burst photos, things along those lines. And then this just changes the that changes the resolution. This is sound, power save, panel protect. So basically that's just switching it. And then I can't remember who asked me about changing the language. There it is right there. Ugh, I'm horrible about pushing the wrong buttons. Ay. There you go. You can change it between English. I'm guessing that's Chinese, Italian, and Spanish, Portuguese, German, Dutch, and French, and Czech, and holy crud. There's a whole bunch. But I'm going to leave it on English because that's all I know. So that's a nice little camera. It does not have zoom or anything along those lines. It's meant for what you see is what you got with the actual picture and everything like that. I wanted to show a couple more of the accessories a little closer up. This here is the waterproof container camera case that it comes with. As you can see, you can still have access to the buttons. And this actually comes with the camera itself. I know I kind of did a cruddy showing the other day. That's my bad. Still trying to get used to this whole unboxing stuff. They say that this is waterproof down to 100 feet. You can give it a shot. I don't swim, so you won't see me going down to 100 feet. But it could be nice to, if there's a guy who I watch on here, Aqua Chigger, I think is his name. He does like metal detecting and stuff like that, and he goes and finds cisterns and will drop a camera down it. So in theory you could do that with this. Here's just one of the regular universal mounts for it that I have upside down. There we go. So now with this, you can mount it. This here can be for if you got it for your car. Mount it like so. Here is the head strap. This is what you primarily think when you're thinking like a GoPro and that kind of stuff. Which is nice, but like I said, you can't see what you're looking at. So if you have a second person, they can make sure that the camera's pointed in the right direction, and you'd be good to go. This came with another one. This is for floating. You know, it's a flotation device for it. Gotta love your selfie sticks. Selfie sticks, not really. I pretty much don't like selfie sticks at all. But the nice thing with this is if you need to put it somewhere, you know, it can extend out and everything like that, which I just locked. You know, so that you're able to, you know, if you want to get up high and look at something, it's helpful if you actually lock the thing in place. There we go. Helpful if you lock it. See, I'm kind of a dork when it comes to this stuff, so please forgive me. I am not a YouTube sensation or anything like that. I'm just having fun doing this kind of stuff. But anyway, so if you wanted to like kind of see over something like that, you know, this would be really nice to be able to use. You've got a clip mount, so if you wanted to like clip it to a desk or something along those lines, you'd have that ability. It has a chest rig, which, you know, it goes like so. I actually have to play around with it to figure out how exactly it mounts in here. You know, that'd be nice for if you're hiking or something like that. You know, you'd be able to have this mounted in here and just be able to, you know, see what's right in front of you. So the camera's really nice in terms of for what it is. That's the big thing. It's a $30 camera. It is really nice for $30. It's got a decent picture. I'm going to add a video into here at some point towards the end of the actual camera in use so that you guys can see how it actually works. They have a Wi-Fi capable camera. That's, I think, about $55. So that's going to be my next purchase, is to be able to do that, so that I can see what it's actually taping and stuff like that to make it a little easier on me. But you know, for the money, for $30, you can't beat a little camera like this. It has sound. It has a little speaker. It does not have flash, obviously, or anything like that. But $30. It comes with everything except the SD card, and it takes a micro SD card. That's the only thing that you'll need for it. You know, it comes with tons of mounts and everything like that. And then, you know, you add on this other mount kit that I got for $12. So for under $40, you know, for right at $40 or so, you've got a complete kit that you can't beat. So I hope that this works a little better and kind of explains a little more. So we'll talk to y'all later. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments. Like, subscribe, share, all that kind of stuff, and we'll go from there. Talk to y'all later. So this is the little Yelin action camera. I'm putting this at the end of my video. So I actually have to go out to my car because my wife and I went to the grocery store and bought some snack cakes, and I can't find them. So I'm hoping they're out in the car because I'm a fat guy who likes to eat. So I thought I'd bring this along just so you can kind of see how the camera work is on it. You know, like I said, there's no zoom or anything like that with it, but you know, it does a pretty good job, you know, showing what, you know, what's in front of you and everything like that in a pretty good detail and stuff. So if you got any questions, let me know. Talk to y'all later.